Hi everybody, Mrs. Insane Witch. Welcome to another Gems of War video. This is the PvP video. So I'm going to show you teams for the restrictions of the week. Again, I will do a live on Wednesday with teams with all immortals for all restrictions of this week. So there will be no immortals on today's video. And let's start with the restrictions that are the same also places. So Winter's Reach swap places. It was in Ancient Khet, and now it is in Winter's Reach. It's the same restriction, just swap places. So it's dragon with freeze gems. It was on Asian Khet and now it's on Winter's Reach. So this is the restriction that just swap places. Okay, what's next? So this is the same restriction, just swap places. I will not show the teams because they are the same as last week and the week before and the week before and the week before, and I am really sorry, but we did not have time to do new teams, and Mondays are a really busy day, so the teams will be in the description in the same for the color restrictions that are the same and are on the same place. So Aidania with yellow, exactly the same with Hourglass. It's exactly the same. So with the voting, now every week is the same thing as the week before and the one before and the one before. So Salt Wild with green again. I don't know, but the gem restriction, I think it changed. It's entangled gem now. And on purple, sorry, get on with purple and dragon gems, exactly the same as the week before and the week before and the week before that. So not many things change in the inner ring. So or inner ring or the middle ring or whatever it is called. And yes, dragon just swap places. So the teams are in the description. Everyone, it's the same as last week. I'm really sorry, but we really did not have time to do new teams. So let's start with the Asian Khet and the restriction Mech. Okay, so I already have a team here because I was doing the video. Sorry about that. I was doing the video and I clicked stop recording by mistake, but I was in the beginning of the video. This was the only two teams I had showed, but no matter. Crisis averted, we are starting again. So low level team, we have Carnex that creates 5 skulls, then explodes 10 skulls and gain some armor. And when fully traded, Carnex will reduce damage from skulls by 25%, is immune to all status effects, devour lycanthropy and mana burn, and add 25% of armor to skull damage. So when you are doing skull damage to the enemy, Carnex will add 25% of his armor, so about 53 more damage on skulls. In my case, on yours the number can be different, so 25% of total armor, but he will, the more armor he gains, it will be better, because he also gains armor, so it will increase, and he will deal always 25% of that number added to the skull damage that he will deal. So Carnex, now Essence of Evil to do all the bad things. Shocktopus Destroy 8 gems of a chosen color and deal a number of true damage to each enemy of that color. So you choose a color and you will deal true damage to each enemy of that color. So fully traded. This would be good if Shocktopus were in first place, but he is not, so it's not important in this case. And gain bonus blue mana from blue gem matches, and reduce damage from skulls by 25%. So, and Bork to mana generate. Battle. Battle. So we want greens, yellows, reds, and purples. So purple. Preferably we would like skulls. Okay. So I remembered. Someone remembered of me of something. So we are using mechanists for 50% mana start. Yes, we are using class mechanist for 50% mana start, and we are to all mechs. So mechanist for mechs, it's more than logical. Okay, so let's cast Carnex and try no skulls. Really? Bummer. Let's explode with Bork. Okay, let's take care of you. I don't like you. I like you, but in my team, not on the adversary team. I like Aranok, but on my team, not on the adversary team. And let's let's do some skull damage. Now let's cast Carnex again. More armor, more damage. So more armor, more damage. And let's cast Essence on this goblin. Goblins are very annoying. And oh no. Oh, why you silenced me? What did I do wrong? So destroy. Browns. Destroy browns. So let's cast Carnex now. And skull, no skulls, okay. Yes, no more. So let's use Essence. And it is done. So let me grab the team for eye level. Copy, continue. And let's edit, manage, and paste. So we are using Bork to mana generate. Wand of Stars for the Wondrous Things. Tina, that will deal some true damage to 3 random enemies and gain 130, some armor. It depends on your level, all the levels. So, and she will also add 50% of armor to skull damage, but she is not in first place, so no, that is not relevant. But when she is in first place, she will add 50% of her armor value to the skull damage, and the more armor she has, the more she adds. But now it's not relevant. So I don't have 2 Tinas, that's why I have Tesla's engine here, and for summon if I'm in need. But you can use 2 Tinas. Instead of using Tesla's engine, you can use 2 Tinas. I have to use Tesla. So let's go to battle. Okay. Yes, I could use any other any other troop here, but for summon might as well. So let's do this match 5, and this one, not that is relevant, but it is a match. Again, we are using mechanist for the 50% start on all mechs, minus
No.
1.
Why?
Oh no, forget about it. She
Why?
the class is mechanist, so one is mech too. So forget. Sometimes I think my brain does reset and I forget some things. And now, so let's do this yellow. Okay, let's cast Bork, and Castina, and let's cast one again, and Tina. Why? Cast one again. If you had 2 Tinas, you could have cast 1 Tina and then the second one. So cast Tina again and we are done. And now we are going to the next restriction, which is Bay of Stars with Beast. Okay. Okay, so Bay of Stars with the restriction Beast, which is, this one is a new restriction. It's the first time that we are getting the restriction Beast. And lightning gems. So new restriction on Bay of Stars Beast. And let's show the first team. So Essence of Evil to do all the bad things. Willow will destroy a row and deal some damage to all enemies, very important, all enemies. Boosted by brown gems destroyed. Traits, fully traded, is immune to entangle. You reduce damage from skulls by 33%, and all beast allies gain 2 attack and life on 4 or 5 gem matches. So this is when he is fully traded. Then we have Forest Guardian. Transforms purple gems to skulls and transforms brown gems to green. Allied beasts gain barrier. And fully traded allied beasts gain 2 life, gain 1 life when an ally casts a spell, and all allied beasts start with 50% mana. And Moon Rabbit, that converts all blue gems to yellow, give a number of life to all other allies, and then bless the first enemy. Sorry, not ally, not enemy. That would be a bad thing. Bless the first ally. Oh boy. So fully traded allied beasts gain 2 life, reduce damage from spells by 25%, and it is empowered. Starts battle with full mana. We are using Elementalist, and so this is a skull-based team. Yeah, but besides Willow that does damage to all, but yeah. Okay, so let's go to battle. to battle. So what the heck do you do? I already forgot. My brain is mushy already. Too many work on Mondays and too much work on Mondays. And it is hot in here, so okay, blue gems to yellow, blue to yellow, so we have nothing. Okay, so we have that. Okay, I was entangled, not frozen. Entangled is not bad, frozen is very bad. So red to yellow now. Still no match for okay, but we can do this here and this here, right? So red to yellow, yeah. So let's get some yellow on the board, and now let's do this match. Oh, I am so dumb. I'm sorry. It's not red to yellow, it's blue to yellow. I'm sorry, guys. Blue gems to yellow. I'm sorry if I have been saying this wrong. It's blue to yellow, blue gems to yellow. Oh boy. Okay, so we have a match 4 on reds here. Not that it is any good for us. We have a match 4 on yellows. And okay, let me see. Okay, this is purple to skulls and brown to gems. Okay, purple to skulls and brown to green gems. Okay, blue to yellow, brown to green. Okay, so oh my god, I cannot believe what I've been saying. Purple to skulls, brown to green, purple to skulls, brown to green. This is blue to yellow. This is purple to skulls, brown to green. I'm not blind.
I have my doubts.
Okay. Yes, skulls, purples and skulls. Yes. Some more skulls here. So, okay, I'm going to use Essence of Evil on Midwinter Lichen. Yes. Midwinter Lichen. And now, purple to skulls again. I was right, this is a skull based team. More skulls here. So now we have this match on greens, and okay, no more purples to skulls and blue to yellow. There is not a match.
Não? 2, 3, 4.
Oh yes, this is yellow too. As I said, my brain is a bit mushy. It is too hot and I am a bit tired. So, okay, and the cricket behind my ear annoying me is not helping. Okay. So, okay, you do how many damage? Boosted by brown gems. Brown to green and purple to skulls. And then blue to yellow. Okay, so I think I'm going to let's deal some damage. Select a row, so boosted by browns. So let's explode the one that has the most browns. And now purple 2 skulls. Okay, it's not a match 4, but it is a match here and it is a match here. Okay, we can do that. And some more damage and we are done. So it is a bit slow, even slower when I'm not paying attention to what I am doing. So, but it works. This is all teams approved by Insane Witch. Approved, made, tested. I am here just to show them and show you how not to play most of the time. So okay, eye level now, not there, there, manage and paste. So we have Wonder Stars for the Winter Stings, Midwinter Lycan, which was last month Mythic on Mythic Friday. And by now we all know what he does. He deals a number of damage to all enemies and create a mix of 16 curse gems and freeze gems. And also he is immune to all status effects, devour, lycanthropy and mana burn. And inflict freeze and terror on a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. So fully traded, it is a very good troop. Flame of Anu deals some damage to the first 2 enemies, boosted by burning and fairy fire enemies. But so he is immune to burning and fairy fire, but with the third trait he will burn and fairy fire a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. So the more match 4 you do, the better. And Forest Garden that will transform purple gems to skulls and transform brown gems to green. And the light beasts will gain barrier, so starts with 50% mana, and we are using Warden. So Warden, it is logical, it is beast. For 50% mana start on the hero also. It is only logical. Okay, so this is eye level. Let's go to battle. Going to drink some water. Okay, we have a match for or 5, 4, 5 or 6 on purples. And now we can cast Midwinter Lycan. And oh, the last troop was afraid and ran away. Pity. So sad now. Okay, we have yellows.
Estás congelado.
Oh, I was frozen. I did not see. See what I say. Pay attention. Do not do what I do. We are frozen on yellows. And frozen is bad because we lose our extra turn. So let's cleanse with 1. Okay. And let's cast. Okay. 1 match for here. And that took care of all the other ones. So let's cast Midwinter Lycan. And we are done. See, when we pay attention, things go a little bit quickly. This is it for these teams. In Bay of Stars with the new Restriction Beast and Lightning Gems. So let's jump to the next restriction. Okay, next restriction. So now we are going down on the map. So we are going to Maraji Expanse with the restriction Raksha with hourglass gems. And we have Blood Frenzy. Oh joy. So manage and pastes. So we are using L Claw Mage that will create 9 red gems and 9 purple gems. Curse and burn the first enemy. And she has immunity to burning and fairy fire. Deal double. Okay, this one is good because she is in first place. The El Claw Mage, it's a she. It has lumps. It has lumps. So deal double damage versus burning enemies. And she, no, that one is not important because we are not in a delve. So essence of evil to do all the bad things. Second claw Anur will destroy a 3x3 block and give some attack to all allies above me, and give 3 magic to all enemies below, allies below me. 3 magic to all allies below me. So attack to Essence and El Claw Mage, and magic to Indrajit. And so all allied Raksha gain 2 life, reduce damage from skulls by 25%, and gain 1 magic for each ally with the bending with the bending trait. I'm confused now. Bending magic. So no bending here. Okay, so yeah, that one is not important because nobody is bending nothing. Bending trait. Okay, this is not important. I do have it fully trait, but in this team that is not important because nobody bends nothing. So Indrajit will deal between some damage to some damage, boosted by red and purple gems, to 4 random enemies. So we will deal the damage 4 times. And sometimes it will be at one time in each enemy, so on the 4 enemies, but sometimes it will double the damage. It depends on his mood. Okay, gain 5 magic when not important, at least here because we are not in a delve. Reduce damage from spells by 25%, and then curse and burn a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. So this is not important here, but you do have to trait it to then be able to trait the other ones. But on the delves, this is good. And we are using Elementalist because we cannot go wrong with Elemental. Okay, so let's go to battle. And we don't forget that we have a Blood Frenzy. We are in Blood Frenzy. Okay. So I do advise low level players to avoid Blood Frenzy because sometimes it's very annoying. The teams work, but they are not unstoppable. And Blood Frenzy is a bit annoying, and if you are a bit more low level, you don't have the same power as I do, so even I sometimes struggle in Blood Frenzy, so okay. Okay, let's do some skulls. And what do we need? So let's do blues and reds. Maybe I should be doing greens. Okay, okay, we are not frozen on yellows. And we are not frozen on browns. Nobody has brown on this team. So another brown, which is good because the hero will gain barrier. So always do brown matches to barrier your hero. So let's do some reds here. Yes, I say because only if your element list is already, so this must be 20, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 5 level. I don't remember. I think is the one that is 70. No. 40. So this is 100, this is 70, the one before, so maybe 40. Yeah, on the level you have already that one unlocked, and you have rock solid, so that's why I am saying to you always do brown matches to protect your hero. But all classes at level 100, it's the best.
Oh,
Not all are good, but we have to put them all on 100, so okay, creates and you explodes and explodes and explodes, so only you do damage. Okay, so let's explode. And let's create some gems. And what to do. Let's try and get the Essence of Evil going, because things are getting a bit scary around here. Not scary, but okay, we are cleansed. And you create red and purple. Okay, I want to get mana for essence, and let's silence and do all the bad things to Wolf Garok. Not Wolf Garok, Ubastet. Sorry, Ubastet. And now we have another match 5 here, and now we can cast Indrajit. See what I say? He did 4 times, and it was on this one, and on this one, on this one, and on this one. He did not go up the ladder. So let's silence the weapon and do all the bad things. And let's create some gems on this board and cast Indrajit again. And we can finish with skulls. Okay, so let me grab eye level team. And let's go to eye level. Waste. So we are using Umenat that will deal some damage to an enemy, boosted by all their skills. Boosted by the enemy skill?
Yep.
Okay. Boosted by, yeah, an enemy boosted by all their skills. And if the enemy dies, gains 10 attack and create 12 skulls. So if the enemy dies, you will create skulls and gain a bit more attack. Fully traded. Place Hunter's Mark on enemies when doing skull damage. 20% chance to dodge skull damage and gain 4 attack when matching 4 or more gems. Then we have one for the Wondrous Things. Ubastet that will deal damage to the 2 weakest enemies, boosted by all ally and enemy attack. So then you will see the ratio here when you will click to cast before you cast the spell, you will, when you click, you will see you will deal some damage plus the boost here, and boosted by all ally and enemy attack, and if one of the enemy dies, it will kill the other one. So if one is in kill range, the second one will die too, or a second one. Sometimes it is one up and one down. So Sekma transforms blue gems to skulls and transforms brown gems to yellow, and will deal some damage to an enemy boosted by all other allies' magic. So boosted by all our magic. Traits fully traded. All allied Raksha gain 2 life, immunity to frozen, and gain 2 magic on red gem matches. So the more red matches you do, the more magic you get. And we are using Elementalist again. It's always the safest move. And we got another Valok, which is good for monolith battles. Okay, so we want to do, okay, we are frozen on reds, yellows and browns. Also no match for, so let's do okay, let's do purples. Try and get one working. This is green ahead, so some yellows, blues and purples, it's the way to go. So some blues, and I know I said the more red matches the better, but I want to get one started. So let's use one for the wondrous things. And now let's see, so what do you do? Deal damage, boosted. Okay, so let's cast Umenat on their hero. Okay, that also works. Because of Hunter's Mark and whatnot. And you deal 59 plus 108, so 177. No, 167. 167, yeah, there is no kill range there. Okay, rope dart wouldn't be a better thing here. No? Okay. Just asking. Curiosity, because with rope dart we could have taken care of the armor. Okay, so
take care of the cleanse.
yes, but no cleanse. Okay, see, I got you. Oh no, I was just asking. If we don't ask, we never get answers. So yeah, if we would be using rope dart, we would not have cleanse. So match forward. Blue gems to skulls and brown. Brown gems to yellow. So brown to yellow. And okay, blue to skulls and brown to yellow. Okay, we can do blue. Okay, if you have 2 Umenat, you can swap Sekma with another Umenat. So Umenat first position, one Ubastet, and then another Umenat. Also works.
Works better.
And okay, we can cast Ubastet and we are done. No, I forgot to see the ratio, but no problem. Okay, we finish with skulls. Okay, these were the teams for Raksha in Maraji Expanse. So Maraji Expanse with the restriction Raksha. Okay, so next restriction is, okay, we are going to summarize with the elemental restriction and fairy fire gems. So I have two teams here, but these two teams have some probabilities. We can do a lot here. So I am using essence for all the bad things. Forest roll to double the number of green gems on the board and then create 3 more green gems, so mana generator. King Gobble Truffle that will deal damage, some damage to all enemies. Create a mix of 14 green and brown gems boosted by poison and diseased enemies and gain an extra turn. So disease a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems with the third trait. And the Maraji Queen that will curse all enemies and convert all green gems to Doom Skulls. And fully traded, third trait, will all elemental allies start with 50% mana. So we are using Elementalist again. Before I go to battle, this team has some possibilities. So instead of Forest Troll or King Gobble Truffle, you can also use 2 Ember Claw. So it's the troop from the last holiday event. If you have 2, you can use 2 Ember Claw also instead of Forest Troll and King Gobble Truffle. The rest stays the same. It's just a possibility. Just saying that you do have other options. So okay, let's go to battle now. Ember Claw was the troop from the last holiday event. Now we want greens, and we are frozen on browns and blues. So let's start with this green here. Cast Essence of Evil first of all on the hero. Okay. Next we want to, so this doubles greens, okay, we can do that. Double the green and create 3 more. Okay, now I am going to use the essence on Gobble Truffle that was swapped to first place. And now we cast our King Gobble Truffle. So green 2 skulls, right? Curse all enemies and convert green to Doom Skulls. So Doom Skulls. Let's double the greens again. Okay, and now let's convert all greens to Doom Skulls. Now we cast Essence of Evil again on first troop. And we are still frozen. Okay. Bruise and brown. Blues and brown. So let's do green. No match force, but okay. Okay, now another green. And let's cast Essence of Evil on King Gobble Truffle. Gob Truffle. And do some browns here. Always good to do brown matches to protect your hero if you are at level 40 on the Elementalist class. And use Rock Solid, because every time you do a match, even if it is a 3 match brown match, you will get Rock Solid, so you will be protected. And now we are going to protected barrier. We will get barrier. So greens and blues and reds and then okay. Let's do this one here and greens 2 doom skulls, and essence of evil on who the heck are you? Fundigos. And double the number of greens and cast gobble truffle, and we are done. So instead of first guardian and guardian, instead of forest troll and king gobble truffle, you can use 2 amber claws. Okay, I'm going to grab the high level team. Also some possibilities with this team. So high level and manage and paste. We are using Wand of Stars, Mistralus, Sycorax and the Maraji Queen. So Mistralus will deal splash damage to 1 to 4 random enemies. Then jumble the board and gain an extra turn. So it's always a free move. And fully traded. Gain 1 life to each yellow ally, reduce damage from spells by 25%, and enchant all allies on 4 or 5 gem matches. So third trait is very important too. And then we have Sycorax that will double a chosen color gem on the board, then create 3 more gems of that color and give life to all allies of that color. And second trait, immune to all status effects, devour, lycanthropy and mana burn. And third trait, all elemental allies gain 1 attack and armor on the start of my turn. And the Maraji Queen to curse and create convert green to doom skulls, and all elementals start with 50% mana. So we are using elementalist. So we want to cast Sycorax, preferably always on blues or browns or yellows, but blues would be best. The mana color that has more gems on the board, but mostly blues, yellows, browns,
17.
blue and brown, 13 or more, it's best. Okay, so possibilities with this team. So it will be Elementalist, Wand of Stars and the Maraji Queen. That will always be the same, but you can exchange Mistralus and Sycorax for Midwinter Lycan and Amber Claw. So Midwinter Lycan and Amber Claw, or 2 Midwinter Lycans, or even 2 Amber Claws. So it will work, but those are the possibilities. Exchange Mistralus and Sycorax for Midwinter Lycan and Amber Claw, or 2 Midwinter Lycans or 2 Amber Claws. So those are the possibilities for this team. And let's go to battle. And we are frozen on reds and blues. And we don't have any match for. Okay, so okay, let's do these blues. We can do these browns, and we got one started. So let's cast Wand to cleanse. Really, not even a match. My wand is broken. Okay, okay, let's do this here. And okay, we are going, and now we are going to cast Mistralus. Extra turn, so free hit. And now we cast Sycorax. Purples is no good. Okay, let's do this match 4 on purples here, and let's see what we can get now. Okay, blues and brown. So 13 or more would be best, but if this is the best we have, we are going to cast on blues. Thank you very much. Now Mistralus for with the free hit. It's always a free hit. And now we cast we can cast Sycorax. It can be browns, okay, it can be browns, so let's cast on browns and do this reds here and this browns here just in case, so we can fill up Sycorax again. And now let's cast Mistralus again and let's see what's on the board. So 16 on browns, so we will cast on brown. Always cast on the one that has more gems on the board, on the color with more gems on the board. Okay, so you guys did not die. Do these purples and these browns. These browns. Okay, let's cast one and cast Mistralus. Do we have skulls? We have skulls. Okay, we can finish. Okay, and we are done. So those are all the possibilities with this team. So exchange Mistralus and Sycorax for Midwinter Lycan and Emberclaw, or 2 Midwinter Lycans or 2 Emberclaws. So Midwinter Lycan Mythic Friday from last month. Yes, yes. And Emberclaw, it was the troop from last holiday event. So this was summarized with elemental and fairy fire gems, and now we are going to the last restriction, which is broken lands with Naga. Okay, so broken lands with the restriction Naga. Okay, so here this is I'm going to put the low level team, manage and paste. So 2 treacheries that they will deal 2 treacheries, no, each treachery you cast one and then the other. So treachery will deal some damage to an enemy and a random enemy, boosted by poison enemies. If the enemy uses blue mana, deal double damage, and deals double skull damage versus blue enemies, reduce damage from skulls by 50%, and give 4 to all skills on all Naga allies when matching 4 or more gems. So Essence of Evil to do all the bad things, and we are using Elementalist, and Merilith for mana. He will deal true damage, 6 true damage to all enemies, and destroys a number of gems and gains 6 attack. So gain 1 attack when taking Khet. All allies gain 2 attack when attacking in PvP, and gain bonus red mana from red gem matches. So let's go to battle. This is the last restriction. This is the last team. Okay, we are frozen here, but it is reds and greens. So a purple one is safe. Not that we need purple, but it is a match 4. And with Elementalist, every match 4 is a match 4. So let's do some blues. So we can do some yellows. Again, it is a match 4. And okay, we need blues and also green. So let's start on the green. And okay. Can I do this? No, Okay, but I can do this. And okay, so no blue mana, that is bad over there. Okay, so let's do some skulls and let them. Okay, greens. Oh boy, we were frozen. We are frozen on greens, woman. Stupid. Stupid woman. This is Blood Frenzy too, right? Yeah. Do some skulls. Okay, still frozen. Okay, I'm gonna skip that match and I am going to cast Treachery on Takshaka. And blues, we are safe with blues. And now I'm going to cast Answers of Evil on this Takshaka. Let's do some skulls. You do what? Destroys. So let's destroy gems. And let's cast Essence of Evil on the weapon. Use Treachery on Takshaka. And the other Treachery on Takshaka. And we are done. So it works. Just don't make the same mistakes as I did. Pay attention and see if you are frozen or not, because frozen will cost you your extra turn. So now let's go to high level team. Copy. And I level. Oops. Okay. Never mind, unless something good was here. No, so I will retreat because this was not what I wanted to do. And I level. So edit, manage, and paste. So we are using Elementalist again, and we have Merilith for mana, Wand of Stars for the Wondrous Things and for the clans, Takshaka that will deal true damage, we already know what it does, and Euryali that will deal a number of true damage to all enemies boosted by Naga and undead allies, and can summon a bone Naga. So a summon if we need, and poison all enemies on 4 and 5 gem matches. Also immunity to devour. But it's the poison one that matters. And also true damage. Okay, now possibilities with this team. So Merilith always, and Wand of Stars always, but then you can swap Euryali for Mambasira. So we keep Merilith, Wand of Stars and Takshaka, but you can swap Euryali for Mambasira. And I have two other possibilities. I don't have those two like this, but you can use Wand of Stars in first place and 3 Takshakas. I only have one, so I cannot use that. So you can do Wand of Stars in first place and 3 Takshakas, or you can do Wand of Stars in first place, 2 Takshakas and 1 Tai Pen in last place. So these are the possibilities with Wand of Stars and Takshakas like this. So, but I'm only going to show this one because I do not have 3 Takshakas. I only have 1 Takshaka. Takshaka did not want anything to do with me. Well, he wanted, but only 1. More than 1, it said no. So, yeah, those are the possibilities with more or less this team. So let's go to battle. Everything will be in the description and all the possibilities and everything. So let's do this. So we wanted. Okay. No match force. What's with these boards? Why can't I get a match 4 at the start? Okay, let's do reds. And okay, thank you. Okay, let's explode with Mary Elite. And cast Takshaka. Let's do this match 4. Okay, let's cast Takshaka now on Takshaka. And a match 4 on browns. Explode with Mary Elite. And cast Takshaka again on another Takshaka. And we can finish with Euriali. So these are the teams and all the possibilities you can use on PvP in this week's restrictions. Whew. So yeah, this is the teams that I had to show you today. All the possibilities that I can recommend. There are more, but I cannot do everything. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my shenanigans, and I will see you next time. Bye.